Hi everybody, this is V and welcome to Designs by V. Today I got a little thrift haul for you. I know I have been off of camera for a while, and I think since I came back from this trip, I think it's a combination of things. What happened is I think I got moving on my brain, how I'm going to put stuff together, how I'm going to do this. Because, when you are the lady of the home, it's like most of the stuff is really left on you. Even though, somebody else is writing a check. Most of the stuff as how to put this and that together still lands back. Yeah, not married, and I know it's an us, but still most of all the listen, if I let my husband pick the house, it'll be a okay house. So that's one of the reasons why I'm saying everything is left on, because I have to make sure that there's enough closet space, there's enough family entertaining area. There's enough for me to store this. There's enough for me to store that. They don't think about the daily stuff in the home. So I've just been hibernating. I am literally like, I took last weekend, we went away. I didn't tape anything. I was just out of it. But I did stop and I picked up a few things, and I think I'm back. I think I'm back, and this is what I want to show you, the thrift things that I picked up. Yes, girl, I'm wearing a little onesie with the pocket, and I like this. I think I bought 3 of them. When I see things that I like, I just buy a lot of it. Obsession much? So I know that had nothing to do with nothing, but because I just hop in the chair, and I know you've seen it look like a little pouch. So let me show you what I got. So about a week ago, my daughter was visiting, and she went thrifting with me. Actually, we were supposed to go to the store, but I ended up at a thrift store. And we found this little, what's this here? A chopper. And I didn't want to, because I don't think about buying anything little. Everything I buy has to be big because, we have a huge family. So she convinced me. She was like, Mom, get this because we could chop up like nuts and she wants to do this garlic dish and we could use this to chop up everything. And this was $2. No, you can't see it. Yeah, $2. And she convinced me to get this. So I got it, even though I have a bigger one than this. But what she said made sense. Instead of pulling out the big piece, this is just handy. You could just, grab it. I also picked up this bottle here. And, like sometimes you cook. Like for my family, when everyone is in town, 1 box of pasta is not going to work. Sometimes I have to do like 1.5. And you have the little extras. I think this will be, instead of keeping it in a cardboard box, I think this will be a nice sealed container for it. And this is glass. And it has this little rubber rim on it to keep it sealed tight. And this was $1.05 at a thrift store. I find it was a little bit too much. It should have been like 55 cents. But, you win some, you lose some. I am thinking about the kids again. And I picked up this piece here. Actually, talking to you, I'm thinking about, I need to run to the thrift store for something. Yes. sometimes I leave stuff behind and I'm like, ooh, let me see if it's cheaper now. I picked up this here, and I had my kids in mind when I picked this up. Well, not really them, really me. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I eat ice. And I know the reason why I eat ice is because of being anemic. But ice feels so good. Especially like, Sonic Ice, the Zaxby's, the hospital, like good ice. Not all ice are created equal, right? That ice that it feel like clouds in your mouth? The addiction is real. But it's not really an addiction. It is the anemic part of the body. I think is looking for like a chalky like type feel, because I also eat the milk of magnesia. The only place I can get it from is the islands. Usually when one of my family members coming up, they bring it for me. There's also like the cake of magnesia, and I usually eat it. And it's so good. I even got the kids eating it too, and they're not even anemic. Well, I ain't got them eating it. They see me eating it, and when I have it, they ask me for it. So this right here is a ice shaver, and I seen this and I'm like, yeah, me. Then I'm like, oh, the kids too. Because it has a large enough container that you could put a drink in here. Imagine you were making like, a little margarita, but you want a little ice to it after you shake it, after you mix it. And you put your ice in here. And once you close this down, you spin it. And this is the plug up. And yeah, I like to think about, making the kids fun stuff. Even though my kids old, they're not that old. They're still my babies, okay? I like spoiling them when they're in town. And I also, and these are all entertaining pieces. I also picked this up, and this is a straw caddy. And the piece that I show you, this was $3. Amazing, right? And yes, it crushes the ice. And this is from the Coca-Cola company. It said delicious and refreshing. It has crushed ice and it has fine ice. Girl, my summer is gonna be fun already. So there's this here, and this was $1.05, and it looked like it came from Home Goods. Got a Home Goods sticker on it, and it seemed like it was new, and somebody decided they don't want it. But thank you very much. Like I said, it was $1.05. Originally, it was $9.99 at Home Goods. So, yeah, me. This other piece that I'm going to show you, it's huge. And I was so excited. The story behind it is I walked in the store and I seen a lady with it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like trying to send this to her brain. Ma'am, you don't need this. Ma'am, put this down. You don't need it. I want it. And I said it so many times that my daughter said to me, she was like, Ma, you're speaking loud. Stop embarrassing me. And I was like, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. You were speaking loud. So I was like, oh, I should have came here earlier. So I turned to go get something else. And my brain said, girl, look over there. When I looked, the woman had put it down. Girl, I grabbed it so fast, and here it is. It's this cooker. I got put on my leg. This cooker here, this is a, what's the name of it? I turned it to you, right? It's, it just said cooks on it, and it has the different, steam, cook. It has like different, each one of these is something different, high or low. And I just really like it. What I was thinking about for this is, like, the summer is coming up, and to do cookouts outdoor, to do little cookouts. I could see me using this as a food warmer. I wouldn't necessarily use it to cook, but I could see me using it to keep stuff warm in there. Like, this is so large that, and it looks kind of sort of new. I could put like corn, like ears of corn in there after I finish cooking it or grilling the corn. So, you know, people could help themselves. I just think that, oh, and this was $10. And it came with the manual. So I just thought that was a awesome deal for $10. And look how big this bad boy is. I also pick up a wax warmer. And this was $2. And this was at the thrift shop too. I have to try to get it out of the way. I don't want to put this stuff back on the chair. Okay. I'm dipping behind the camera. I also picked this up. This is a thermos. And you may say, girl, what do you need this for? I like when the holiday come and not even the holiday, because my kids is like, they always come. I have like 3 living at home, 1 girl, Miss Lola, and 2 boys, William and Edgar. Old man and grandpa. So I like making them like hot cocoa. Not the hot cocoa that's in the package, real cocoa from the Caribbean. So I like when I make it that I could put it in here for them. And, you know, everyone could just help themselves to it. And this is how this is. You may have seen these before at, like, you know, the Starbucks and different places. And what you do, after you open this up and you put the whatever drink in here, close it, and you just, and pour what you want in there. And I think this is great because they wouldn't make the hot cocoa themselves. I'm the one who will make it and put it in. And I have 2 of them. So I just think this is really cute. And this one was $2.05. Yes. Let me see. All of this stuff was like almost $20 for all of these things that I couldn't buy at the regular store. And they all look in great condition. Let me try to pull. I have a few more things. Sorry for bumping you around. Let me try to get you back in frame. Okay. Let me sit back now. I went to the store, and this is the bag that they put the stuff in. I got 2 of these. And it's a planter. See, it's a planter. And I got 2 of them. And they were $2.05 a piece. And this, I could see topiaries. I could see just a different type of arrangement I could see right here. And I'm going to spread the paper so I can put the stuff down. Here is the other one. 2 of them. And I think it was good finding 2 together to balance off, you know, the decor, whatever, you know, styling of decor that you're going to do. And I love that it is white. I also picked up this here. This is what do you call it? My brain just went blank. This is girl, you know what this is. I can't think sometimes. And I could see like cotton balls, or even I could make like a spar set in this, put like Epsom salt and stuff. Oh, an apothecary jar. It finally came to me. And this was 55 cents with the top. The other thing that I picked up was, I picked up this. I also have one like it already. So I pick up that other one, and this was 55 cents. And this is some oven to table. I got 2 birds, but I ended up breaking one. 2 little birds. They ceramic. End up breaking it, then they give it to me for free. I broke the tail and the wing. And then last thing is, I picked up this burlap, and there's a bunch of it, and I paid like $3 for it. And I have a great idea for it. So look for it. I know, oh, one more thing. I also picked up this here, and I might leave it this color, I might paint it. I'm going to use this as for like decor purposes, because I have a lot of these like for the kitchen, little risers, little decorative pieces. So this is it for now.